Now, listen, this is this video, that show pop the balloon stuff. And, I guess the person walks out and you pop your balloon if you don't like the person, right? I want you to listen to this right here, this short little clip. And I'm going to explain to you exactly why this is a bad idea, okay? Check this out.
Why did we end up popping?
Yeah, I just didn't feel an initial chemistry. I definitely wanted us to have eye to eye before I did pop. I do want to speak some life into you, though. I love short kings. You're not short, though, but I like at least 5'7", you know? And you're beautiful. I love your smile. I don't know if you get your eyebrows waxed. Men typically have amazing eyebrows without having to do anything. Great white teeth. You look amazing. I just didn't feel a connection.
Thank you. Respect that.
Now, I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to say this. One of the biggest mistakes that we can actually make these days, especially when dating, is looking for instant connection and instant chemistry. We have to understand what we are doing when we're looking at those things. See, those connections that we are looking for is based on memory, all right? And we are trying to figure out from our experience of the past, from those feelings that we have felt, people that we have met, those feelings is what we need, is what we're trying to have again based on past people. And if we're looking for past feelings from past people to be a new relationship, it doesn't work. A lot of times, chemistry and connection are not what we think. And we look for these connections and chemistry, not realizing that a lot of times, people with trauma, if you have trauma and I have trauma, when we meet each other based on the vibration and frequency that we are in, we feel this big chemistry. Because one thing about energy, one thing about emotions are magnetic. So when I have these emotions, especially in my sacral chakra, when we have all this stored energy in that area, what happens when I see you, when I sense the energy, when my energy senses your energy, I pull that energy towards me and I begin to notice you and pay attention to you. And that's what we consider as chemistry. A lot of times it is the bad thing to look for, because the truth is when we meet somebody, the more calm and non-reactive that we experience within ourselves, it is a good sign. That means that person is not having a whole bunch of crap going on, a whole bunch of bad intentions, a whole bunch of bad, insecurities, a whole bunch of drama and trauma in them. So when you see them and when you experience them, your energy is not put in something that's very toxic. So there's no memory of a feeling. See, we are looking for feelings. And again, we know feelings are records of the past. So when we meet somebody for the first time, if you expect those same feelings from what you are used to, those same feelings from your ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-relationship, if you're looking for those same feelings, you're going to be in the same situation over again. And it ends the same way. Listen, one of the biggest mistakes is to look for chemistry and connection in that first instant. A lot of time, these connections ain't what you think it is. The truth is, when you talk about connection, every one of us are connected. And what you experience is part of the connection when you meet somebody. You don't have to try to connect to them. You are already connected to them. But sometimes I think what we are looking for is an emotional response. We are so used to operating on emotions that emotions dictates everything that we experience. Even if somebody is compatible with us, we will still look for emotions. Even if somebody makes sense, this relationship makes sense, this person is giving me exactly what I need, this person is safe, but I don't feel this connection. I don't feel this. I don't feel these emotions. I don't feel this. And we are messing up our good, healthy, potential relationship because we are operating based on past experience. If you want to feel certain feelings, you're going to be in the past. You're going to look for the past person. A lot of us, we have been in relationships where we felt this one specific feeling. We felt these ones, all these emotions. And that's what we look for again, not realizing that if you come to a new relationship, and with those same feelings and emotions, you are still operating from the last person. And so then you cannot last with this person. This person will never be good enough for you. They will never be enough for you because you are still connected based on those emotions to that last person. That's what emotion does. Emotions are actually the bridge between you and a past experience. So when you look for the same emotions in a new relationship, you're going to lose. That means you are still connected to the last person or that one specific person, but yet you want to be with this person. It doesn't work. Listen, stop looking for this instant connection and instant chemistry. Chemistry is not what you think. Chemistry, you put two elements together, there's an explosion. And then after a while, things blow up in your face and then it goes back down. When you meet somebody with that high chemistry in the first initial meeting, Understand, it's like a drug. After a while, when it start to dies down, because it will die down, you're gonna start to do everything that you gotta do just to make you keep feeling it. You're gonna start to do all this extra stuff. You're gonna feel like something is wrong, something is missing, because the chemistry is not the same. Learn to meet people and try, the less reaction that you have in the beginning, it is more that you can build it. See, when you can build chemistry and build a connection to a stronger connection, then it lasts for a longer time because you invest energy. See, the more energy that you give to something, it grows, it expands. But if you just expect something to just boom when you first meet it, you're gonna always choose wrong. You're gonna always choose on past. You're gonna always choose based on memory. At a certain point, we have to understand energy is based on, for us, for adults, let's focus on imagination over memory. We are using too much memory, and then we are overriding our imagination, and it doesn't work. Check this out again.
Why did we end up popping?
Yeah, I just didn't feel an initial chemistry. I definitely wanted us to have
Initial chemistry. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're looking for somebody that you know. You're looking for a type. Those types usually end up being your typos, end up being your biggest mistake. All these people who have the same chemistry, a lot of us looking for butterflies in our stomach when we meet somebody, not realizing that the butterflies in your stomach is like God telling you, stay away, because there's something that your energy is fighting. There's something going on with that person that you're not ready for. There's something going on that you shouldn't touch. A matter of fact, like I said before, those butterflies that we are looking for is a lot of times they are cockroaches with wings. And these cockroaches be acting the fool, right? These flying cockroaches. And when we're looking for this chemistry, it's the same as looking for this damn fly cockroaches, because a lot of times we're not the person that we should be with. When we meet them, we won't even know, because there's a smooth transition. There, you can feel calm, you can feel more relaxed. The more relaxed and calm you can feel is the better the connection for the future, the better the relationship. I'm telling you guys, man.
have eye to eye before I did pop. I do want to speak some life into you, though. I love short kings. You're not short, though, but I like at least 5'7", you know?
If you look at this guy right here, look at how his energy is. It's calm. It's relaxing. He don't seem insecure. He don't seem like what she's saying is bothering him and offended, and his ego is that big. He's relaxed. That's why she's not picking up the chemistry, because he is more relaxed. See, the more relaxed you are, is the less chemistry or it's less feeling that the other person have. When you are relaxed, if me and you meet and we are both relaxed, you're not going to feel a big chemistry. You're going to feel more relaxed, and you're going to feel more of yourself. You're going to feel a smooth space, and a lot of people can't deal with that because you want to be stimulated. Everybody looking for stimulation. You gotta stimulate me. We are looking for too much stimulation in this world, and that's why we're not working here. That's why it doesn't work for us. That's why a lot of times our relationships don't work, because we want to be stimulated too dang much. All the stimulation, we're trying drugs, alcohol, food, pills, everything to be stimulated. I'm telling you, this is our era of stimulation. Nobody want to be still.
And you're beautiful. I love your smile. I don't
you.
know if you get your eyebrows waxed. Men typically have amazing eyebrows without having to do anything. Great white teeth. You look amazing. I just didn't feel a connection.
Thank you. Respect that.
And again, all the good things that she listed, but she didn't feel like chemistry. You see how we fail? You can be compatible with someone, but if you don't feel like chemistry or this stimulation, we don't want it. Listen, start to do better. Start to do differently. Stop chasing chemistry. Again, chemistry and connection, a lot of times we are using past experience, past relationships. Somebody told me once, Kirk, I can never love another person like I love my ex. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. I can never feel for another person like I felt before. You're not supposed to. This is the new evolved you, a better aware you, a more powerful you, a more secure you, a more grounded you. You should not feel the same as you felt before. Relationship is not based on a feeling. It's based on what makes sense. It's based on us coming together to create a bond, to create a family, to create, I help you, you help me, I'm here for you, you're here for me. It's not based on these feelings like we had in 2nd grade and 5th grade. We got to be careful, man. Listen, I'm telling you. Listen, anyways, let me know what questions you have. Let me know if you need assistance. Book me on a one-on-one. We're going to talk about it. Let's meet your partner. Let's meet your future partner. Holler at me. Hit me up. Peace.